My name is Lewis. Can I just get your names?
John.
John and
Sam.
Sam. Okay, first of all, just thanks for coming. It's really good to, have you guys here. Thanks for choosing mediation as a form of sorting out a difficulty or a problem that you guys are obviously experiencing. Have either of you guys been in a mediation before?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Basically what a mediation is sort of a balancing act between you two guys with me in the centre. I'm sort of your sounding board. I'll give each of you guys a chance to give your version of events, whatever's occurring, and using me as a sort of a sounding board to try and bounce things back at you. We'll try and come to some sort of solution, some sort of conclusion. In mediation, there are a few guidelines that we like to run by. The first of which being, I think the most important is confidentiality. I think everything that gets said in this room stays in this room. That goes for myself as well as you guys. Secondly, it's really good if we can keep things, respectful, no name calling, no swearing, and try not to interrupt the other person. As I said before, I'll give you guys ample time to, say whatever it is you want to say, and so there shouldn't be any need to cut in and interrupt the other person. I think that's probably about it. You guys agree to all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Any questions before you begin?
No.
Okay. Well, who'd like to start?
Well, since I called for the mediation, I think I'll start.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, Sam and I have been friends since primary school, coming here. We've been friends for third form and half of fourth form, and then we're in the fifth form. Basically, I mean, we used to be friends and all, but now he's got his new friends and stuff.
Okay.
But what's bothering me is that he's changing himself to fit them by smoking and stuff like that. And also he's hassling me to be like them, because they're quite racist. And he's becoming racist as well towards me.
Okay. So you've been friends since primary school?
Yeah.
And just recently you're both in what? Fourth form, fifth form?
Fifth form.
Fifth form. Just recently you feel he started to change. He sort of got a new group of friends and he's being, peer pressured to conform, to try and fit in with them. And you feel that's sort of leaving you out kind of thing.
He's, I called for mediation because, the hassling he's giving me, it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Okay. Before
I could just stand it and I can just let it pass, but now it's really bad.
You mentioned racist before. Is that basically what it's about?
He makes me feel bad for doing well.
Okay, so you do quite well in school and classes, and you feel he hassles you about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would make smart comments in front of the class and people would laugh.
Right. Okay. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Sam? You've heard what John said. What would you like to say?
What is he to say? He just told you the story.
Okay. How do you feel about, the situation? Okay, we've heard what's going on. And
Well, I got my new group of friends, and I didn't change myself to suit, and I'm growing up. And you're still exactly the same as you were in Standard 4. And I'm growing up and I'm changing, and if he doesn't like that, that's not a problem of mine.
So you feel you changing as a result of just you sort of growing up and maturing, and it's nothing to do with, your group of friends or whatever?
No, I just found different friends.
Okay. Anything else? No? Okay. Back to John. I'll ask a question for both of you. You say you've been friends since primary school. Obviously, quite a while, fifth form now. When did this did this problem sort of start occurring? Like when did you feel you were being hassled or whatever, you know?
In the middle of fourth form, I think, when he found his so-called newfound friends.
So about a year ago now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He began like smoking and thinking that's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind at all that he's got new friends, you know.
Yeah, it's none of your business.
Well, I'm obviously not going to change, and he's not going to change, so, I mean, that's not going to bother me as much as how he's hassling me now. He's totally dissing me, teasing me in front of my friends.
Dissing as in?
You know, just making smart comments and remarks and just things that are really hurtful.
So again, what's really bothering you more is, you know, the racism, the smart comments, that kind of stuff?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
I just want, you know, I'll leave him alone if he leaves me alone, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, what are your thoughts on that?
I have been hassling him a bit, and that's what my friends do as well, and that's fine. I mean, he can put up with that if it happens. I mean, other people do. I have before. It's just something you can cope with, something you know.
So you feel that he's sort of overreacting to what you and your friends are doing?
Yeah, I mean, calling a mediation, talking to a counsellor and all that, and getting everything sorted. Most people just take it in, you know, and I think he should do the same. I think he's a pussy.
Okay, so you see, you know, coming to mediation, and that sort of thing is just he's unable to handle it, and that he should sort of, you know, buck up and take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most people do.
Right. Is there anything else you want to say?
He obviously does find it hard, and I can understand, I can accept that. Like, if I'm hassling him and he is reacting this way, well, that's not too good, is it?
Okay.
And if we want to do something about it, we can do something about it.
So, you would agree that you would see that there is a problem that needs to be sorted out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. John, you've heard what Sam said. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't have to take it in, as he said. I don't have to be like... I think the people that do take it in are the scared ones. I'm not scared. I just want to solve it, and I've heard that mediation's the best way to do it, so I just want to try it.
So rather than having to put up with it...
Exactly.
You
I
don't
don't feel like I have to.
Yeah.
What right has he got to tell me what I can and can't do, like, to put up with it?
Right.
I'm not going to.
So you see bottling it in and taking it in is more of a sort of a weak thing?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time on doing that.
Right.
So I just want to give this a go.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't feel like I've done anything to him to deserve the treatment he's giving me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had no problems with him, you know, going, oh, I'm going to go to this group now and I can't come to your house or to your parties and stuff because, you know, I totally understand because, you know, he has to be with his friends, I suppose. But what is bothering me is that him constantly teasing me and being racist.
Okay. You both have agreed that there is a problem, that you feel something needs to be worked out here. You've both come in voluntarily to the mediation. Basically, I just want to ask you, why are you guys here? What do you want to have happen as a result of doing the mediation? What is a sort of a solution that you'd like to reach?
Well, for me personally, I just want him to stop hassling me,
Mm-hmm.
to leave me alone, and I'll leave him alone.
Okay.
I've got no problem with that.
So basically you just want both of you to go your own
The
separate
friendship
ways.
is definitely over.
Right.
I can never forgive him for, whatever.
You don't feel that you two can sort of integrate
No.
again?
No.
Okay. So, again, you just want to go your own separate ways and...
Yeah.
Okay. Sam?
Yeah, well, I guess we make him happy, don't we? And everything's fixed.
So again, you feel this, the friendship is something that you can't really salvage, and that
No.
you're both pretty sure on that.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, what John wants is to go your own separate ways, and you'd be in agreement with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll leave him alone. I'll hassle someone else.
Okay. Okay.
That's decent, isn't it? Hassling someone else.
Well, okay.
I'm not your bloody child.
Hang on. It looks like we've come to some sort of conclusion, solution. Would you guys would you guys feel like you'd want to come back in maybe a couple of weeks' time, have another, not necessarily a mediation, but sort of just a, discussion type thing to see how things are going, if there's been any further problems, or if, things are going smoothly? Do you feel that you would need to do that, or are you both quite sure that, this is going to work and that you're not going to have any more hassles?
I'm okay with that.
So, you'd like to come in again in maybe 2 weeks' time, just for a short, maybe at form time, short meeting.
Yeah.
And again, if if there's still problems between you, you can decide what to do then, maybe have another mediation, or, whatever. Okay. Sam, how do you feel?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're fine with that? Okay. I'll just go and get a sort of a contract between you two guys, which will write down on it sort of a brief description of the problem, brief description of the solution, and you guys both sign it if you're okay with that. Okay.